back to AGTV. We've made it through to the middle of October and arguably the most exciting time of the year. We have the inaugural Challenge Tour event at Al Mouj, the Wave in Oman, and for the first time the European Challenge Tour finale in Dubai at Al Bardia. And of course, we can feel the excitement of 60 elite golfers heading our way for the season-ending race to Dubai at the DP World Championship taking place next month. We have your previews. Sit tight.
Golfing legends. In steps the Matador, a celebrated figure with a heroic silhouette, pristine posture, and nerves of steel. Severiano Ballesteros Sota was possibly the greatest Matador golf has known. He amassed an incredible 91 professional wins with a record 50 on the European Tour. Affectionately known as Seve, Ballesteros won 5 major championships between 1979 and 1988. In particular, his 1980 Masters win was the first ever by a European player, and at the time, he was that tournament's youngest winner, aged 23. Seve was a mainstay on the European Ryder Cup team through the 1980s and 90s. In 8 appearances, he compiled an impressive 20, 12, and 5 record. Along with fellow Spaniard Jose Maria Olazabal, he made up one half of the indomitable force known as the Spanish Armada. Their record stands at an incredible 11, 2, and 2, the best ever. In 1999, he received the highest honor of his sport, induction into the World Golf Hall of Fame. The Matador takes a bow. He is victorious.
September really was Henrik Stenson's month. The Super Swede had been performing well all year with top 25, 10 and 5 finishes sprinkled throughout. But in September he added some W's to the sauce, winning at both the Deutsche Bank Championship and more importantly at Eastlake to take the $11 million prize pot and be crowned FedEx Cup Champion 2013. The Stensonator is also leading the money list for the race to Dubai. September has also been kind to Norway's Suzanne Pedersen. The world number 2 won the Safeway Classic as well as the Evian Championship, the LPGA's newly minted 5th major, which had to be shortened to 54 holes due to rain. Lots of rain. In the end, it came down to a playoff between Pedersen and 16-year-old amateur phenomenon Lydia Ko. Boldly, Pedersen held on to win the tournament by 2 strokes at 10 under. On the European Tour, the Alfred Dunhill Links Championship was held at the home of golf at the Old Course. For former world top 10 golfer and part-time Dubai resident David Howell, it was time to scratch that 7-year itch. David really dug deep and persevered when it mattered, holding off a strong challenge from the young American Peter Uihlein, who forced a playoff but was quieted by Howell's birdie putt. Welcome back to the winner's circle, Mr. Howell. The Alfred Dunhill Links Championship also played host to a star-studded Pro-Am field featuring actors and sportsmen alike, such as Bill Murray, Ian Botham, Hugh Grant and Shane Warne, who shot an amazing 71. It was his best round ever.
Wow, the region really has come a long way in terms of being not just a novelty in the world of golf, but a force to be reckoned with. In part 1, Sarah gave us 3 words to think about: race to Dubai, and told us to hold that thought. Well, I'm bursting to fill you in, so here goes. The European Tour season-ending DP World Championship, which culminates the race to Dubai, is happening on November 14th to the 17th at the Jumeirah Golf Estates Earth Course. We were just there last week, and it was a hive of activity in preparation for thousands of spectators, international media, dignitaries, VIPs, and of course, the top 60 golfers on the European Tour. Mr. September Henrik Stenson leads the charge with the recently married Graham McDowell in second, and the big names keep coming. We're so excited to see everyone there and welcome the world to Dubai, as AGTV will be hosting a special feature for the Jumeirah Golf Estates, who just so happen to be launching their brand new state-of-the-art academy at the start of the tournament. Stay tuned to our Facebook page for the latest on this and all your other golf and lifestyle-related topics. Sarah?
The European Tour has made great strides to be as inclusive as possible. They've managed to leverage many opportunities worldwide and grow the brand in an incredible way. AGTV's Marlon Weir is joined today by Nick Tarratt, the director of the European Tour's Dubai office. Marlon?
Hello Nick, how are you?
I'm good, Marlon, thank you.
Great. Now Nick, we know that you've been in the golf industry in this region for quite a while. What notable changes have you seen, and what kind of things do you wish stayed the same?
Basically, I came to Dubai first in 1990 as golf secretary at the Emirates Golf Club. What excites me from those early days is the number of golfers now playing the game in Dubai, UAE, in the region. It's quite remarkable how things have developed in the last 23 years. Looking back, personally, I'd probably prefer to be playing a little more golf. When your hobby becomes your job, it is a challenge. And with my industry hat on, now there are so many more elements of the industry coming to Dubai, UAE, in the region. I'd personally like to see the industry getting together more often, sharing challenges for the good of the industry. I don't think that happens enough.
Now, both the European Challenge Tour and the USWeb.com Tour seem to be receiving much more attention and an increase in interest over the past few years. Why do you think this is the case for these second-tier tours?
That's interesting, Marlon. We pitch the Challenge Tour as where legends have made and the stars of the future. And we'll look back at Al Badia Golf Club in 4 or 5 years and realise that perhaps 4 or 5 Ryder Cuppers played in Dubai in 2013, and who knows, some of the players at Al Badia this month may win majors in just a few years. Players like Henrik Stenson, top of the Race to Dubai rankings at the moment. He started through the Challenge Tour. So did Thomas Bjorn, Justin Rose, Ian Poulter, Louis Oosthuizen. The list goes on, and you can see that they are good players. The Challenge Tour development structure gives them the opportunity to go through and gain promotion for the European Tour and set themselves up on the world stage. So it's a matter of following the progress of these legends, and they're made here on the Challenge Tour.
Now, there's been quite a few articles written recently reporting on the financial frailties of the European Tour, with some suggesting that the US and European tours may combine to establish a world tour. Do you believe this may be the future of professional golf globally, or are the logistical challenges just too great to overcome?
Good question, Marlon. I could argue that basically looking at all the international professional golf schedules around the world now, we arguably have a world tour. Players competing in major golf championships, world golf championships, and various high-profile events on both the PGA Tour and the European Tour. So players can't play every week, and I believe we basically have a world tour now, and I think we're on the right lines. And what excites me especially is how lucky we are in this part of the region, bookending the season with both the Desert Swing and the climax to the Race to Dubai. So we get all the players supporting both the Desert Swing and the season-ending tournaments. And with the weather, location, I think we're in the best place at the moment.
Hi, today I'm going to talk to you about chipping, where the weight should be distributed, where the ball should be positioned, and how this is going to affect our shot. Ideally for chipping, we would have nothing in our way, and I'll hit the ball low and it will roll up to the flag. I'm going to begin by placing the ball on the inside of my right leg. This will de-loft the club face. I'm then going to position my weight towards my left leg, which is going to create a downward swing to the ball, which will make the ball flight lower and it will land and roll towards the hole. Correct weight distribution and ball position will help you strike the ball more consistently.
September has been a busy month for the regional golf scene, with the continuation of the MENA Tour, which had stops in Dubai at the Dubai Creek Golf and Yacht Club, where Englishman and Golf in Dubai ambassador Zane Scotland won with 7 under, shooting 67. The tour then rolled on to Tarratt in Saudi Arabia, where something quite remarkable happened. An American won for the first time on the MENA Tour. Tommy Moo was rock solid, shooting at 69 and finished 1 shot clear of overnight leader Duncan Stewart of Scotland at 11 under. The MENA Tour returns to Dubai in a couple of days for the Sheikh Maktoum Dubai Open at Al Badia Golf Club. The European Tour has significantly added to its presence in the region by linking 2 new events to the European Challenge Tour. The National Bank of Oman Golf Classic, which will be contested on October 24 to 27 at Al Mouj Golf at the Wave, Muscat. Staying with the Challenge Tour, the Grand Final will be contested in the GCC for the first time, with Al Badia Golf Club in Dubai playing host on October 31st till November 3rd. In addition to a first prize of over €56,000 and increased official world ranking points, the top 15 players in the rankings after the event will win a European Tour playing card for 2014. More exciting news for regional golf enthusiasts and professionals is the announcement of the inaugural Middle East Golf Awards, or MEGA, organised by Sport 360. This unique networking industry and awards event features a red carpet gala to be held on December 11. There are 18 categories, of which the general public can vote on 15 by visiting www.sport360.com/mega. And now for the nail-biting conclusion of who wore it best. And the winner is Jason Duffner, with that wind-swept disheveled charm that keeps Amanda waiting in the wings with bated breath. You ever hit a ball right in the middle of the drink and think for a second, I can find that? And then you get a chilling visual of Henrik Stenson in his underwear and decide against it? Well, these guys are the real deal. Professional frogmen that treat golf ball hunting like a trophy sport. They plan their dives carefully, arrange everything with the course, and set out with the singular goal of collecting balls like Super Mario collects coins. Once the kit is on and everyone huddles in for fist bumps, it's time for business. Regolf divers have been known to rustle up an average of 25,000 balls from each plunge. Their record is 33,000 recorded at Jebel Ali Golf Resort and Spa earlier this year. Once they bring the balls up, then it's time to clean, sort, organise and package those bad boys into recycled egg boxes ready for retail. And then the cycle starts again. Back on the course, smacked awkwardly by a club, and most likely, back in the drink. It's that time again, competition time. Today we have a fabulous prize pack. We are giving one lucky winner a 4-ball of golf at the Address Montgomerie, a signature treatment at the Angsana Spa, a golf coaching session with Duplays, a crate of lake balls, and the rare and exciting opportunity to experience a regolf dive firsthand. For your chance to win, answer this question. How many times has Team USA won the President's Cup? As always, we ask the really tough questions. Good luck.
Not so fast. We have one more for you guys. AGTV wants to give you a chance to win a golf experience of a lifetime. For your chance at an all-expenses-paid golf destination experience for 2 to the Maldives, answer this question. How many holes does the Vilingili Golf Resort have? Log on to www.sport360.com/competition to register for 3 nights of pure golf bliss and relaxation with a side of Big Brother. That's right, the AGTV cameras are coming with Pap style.
Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I'm about to go get my relaxation on. See ya.
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap.
Rates talk funny, mate.
It means getting exactly the distance you need with every club.
Like holding your second shot on the green of a par 5.
Or cheating to win on the links course.
Or getting home in a par 5 and 2.
Yep. From the back tees.
Cobra Amstel fairways and hybrids. 6 MyFly trajectory settings. Easily dial in your gapping to any course, any condition, and any swing.
Easy peasy. Husky Vosky.
Cobra Amstel fairways and hybrids with MyFly.
What's your fly?